I am Driquenergy, and today I'm on a frequency with wealthy spirits.
I see you brought that sage in, man.
Mhm.
But what that is?
Energy. Energy is everything. Sometimes, you got to stay cleansed. Detox. Sometimes you got to detox the auras, detox the area, detox the energy. That's all.
Before we get too deep into it, first, what's your name, bro?
Drink, drink.
Where you from?
Um, you know, in this lifetime, I'm from Valdosta, Georgia. But hey, who knows?
How old are you?
Mm, Probably like 1,000 or something. Really, really.
How many kids you got?
I got two.
Two?
I got a beautiful daughter who is 5 years old, and I have an amazing young prince who is about to be 2 years old.
Hey man, that's cool. That's cool, bro.
Mm.
So I know you make music, so do your children play a part in your creative process?
Uh, Play a part. I mean, they're constantly in the back of my mind, but I do know I'm going to instill some creativity into them. They already love music. Like I play music around my daughter, she dancing. I'm always kind of singing around her, so she sing back to me. And my
Okay.
son, anytime he hear music, he be watching my music videos. So, are they a part of my creative process? That's a hard question.
So when you're in the studio, do you need any drug or alcohol to get creative?
Uh, no, cause I'm naturally always high. I'm high off me. I'm high off the frequencies that I align with. So I don't need anything. I'm actually 2 years clean, no marijuana. I used to smoke every day.
Oh man, congratulations,
Yeah,
bro. That's good,
yeah.
man. That's good.
Thank
So when you're in the studio, where does your mind go?
you. I can go to various places. It goes wherever the vibe is. It goes whatever vibration I'm on at that time. Or I could be thinking about the beach. I got a song called "Stand on the Beach." I was thinking about the beach, so it just wherever the beat leads me, that's where my head goes.
Okay. So do you have any new music coming up?
Yeah, a lot of the music. I'm getting to the point now. I'm dropping a new song every week. 'Cause I got so much music, like it's no use to hold on to it. So be on the lookout for new music Mondays. Every Monday, I will be consistently dropping a new song.
All right, cool, cool. So if you could work with any artist in the world right now, who would it be? Give me your top three.
Top three artists. That's hard, man. I ain't really got like I can't really pinpoint
You gotta give me at least two.
anybody
At least
because
two.
I'm literally I can say I'm a fan of many people. Like I be on some two two amazing people I would want to work with are not living on this realm. I would say, do they got to be dead or alive? Or
They could be dead or alive.
okay, I would say Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. What kind of music would you be able to make with Michael Jackson?
Ain't no telling. I take it so many ways. I feel like if I was led in his presence, then I would be able to catch whatever frequencies we can catch.
Okay, for sure, for
Um,
sure.
I would definitely say Juice World and
Most definitely Juice World.
uh, if you just limit it down to three, I say Future. Because he's so he be everywhere with it.
All
Yeah,
right,
he
all
be
right.
everywhere.
So, as far as your energy, what do you offer the community as a whole? It can be your skills or your personality? Like, what do you
Mm-hmm.
offer the world?
So I'm a cosmic being. I'm pretty much a vessel. Just led in different ways each and every day, each and every encounter. I would like to say I offer just positivity. I meditate and motivate. I encourage people to meditate. I just offer a lot of good vibes, you know, good vibes, not really into negativity at all. I'm that person that, hey, if someone like what I got going on, I give them a hug. Like, I don't mind, really interacting with any and everybody as long as their energy, is
So,
cool.
with that being said, what advice do you have to someone that wants to start their rap career and they
Mm.
don't know where to start?
I mean, Nike, just do it. Just do it. It's really no moment you should be waiting to start. It's no, if you feel like you got a gift and it comes easy for you or you are passionate about it, then I mean, just do it. Now you can record songs from your phone, through BandLab. So, just definitely, I would say study it, study the grades. And I mean, nowadays, YouTube teach you everything. At this point, I'm pretty sure if you want to be a rapper, you can YouTube how to be a rapper. So
Pretty much at this point,
yeah,
honestly.
or you can look on Driquenergy page. You might can learn something.
Oh, for sure. So, since you can learn from anyone, for the people that's older than us, what advice do you have to them? Because there are a lot of older people that
Mm,
feel like their time is past them
mm.
and it's too late for them. What do you have for them?
I would say, I mean, time is just an illusion, and I mean, one of my mentors told me you can always be a student. I mean, someone who I go to for advice all the time. About 2 weeks ago, he told me he was like, I was basically expressing my gratitude for the knowledge that he be instilling in me. And he was like, I mean, I appreciate you too because I learned from you. So that just kind of opened my horizon up to like, you can learn from anybody, you know, just, I wouldn't say stay humble, but definitely be more understanding. And, some older people, it's easy for them to be stuck in their ways because they've been doing a certain thing for so long. So I would just say sometimes you got to get out your ways and be more understanding.
All right. So on your page, I see you're into fashion as well. So I'm gonna ask you a quick question. What are your favorite designer brands?
Um, Man, in the past, I used to wear pretty much all type of designer, Gucci, Fendi, Burberry. Like you can Hermes, Balenciaga. But initially, I mean, the drip ain't on you; it's in you. So really, whatever I put on is my designer.
Facts.
Like, I'm not afraid to say I can really go in Walmart and get a fit and, put it on. Still, I can go in Target, I can go to thrift shopping. Still, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
really got now in my life, I ain't really got no set brand that, oh, I just love this brand. It's like whatever I feel like I want to wear that day, then I put it on.
All right. So in your town, what are some local brands that you like?
Um, Pretty much I like everybody. I feel like it's a lot of room out there for everybody to thrive. It's countless brands, I mean, that I can name. IMB, Reckless Royalty, you got Trap Runners, it's countless brands you can name, but I feel like if you started a clothing brand, I like it because I like people who create, people who aren't afraid to step out the box and put their work out there,
All right. All right. With that,
especially if it's from the city. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah,
So
facts, facts.
yeah.
But with that being said, through your trials and tribulations in life, what are some lessons that you've learned?
Um, no.
Something that you personally, you know, internalize for yourself, and
Uh,
you're using that as your flame to
uh,
get you through the days.
uh, One thing I would say, not be so personal, because people be people. Like, I'm not really into the gossip. I'm not really into um talking down on anybody, but people be people, and sometimes you can. It's easy if you're not zen in to take things personal, but so I would say that, and everything is a learning lesson. Every trial, every tribulation, everybody, like, what I might take from something, you might take, something else. So it's like what I might think is right, what I might think is left. I would say just really be more intentional, and sometimes you got to motivate yourself. Like, the root word of motivate is motive. So once you figure out what is your motive and how can you be motivated, then you can transcend and ascend to that higher realm.
So you're a character, man. It's like you're a rock star, but then you're like a spiritual guru. So I see you got the crystals around your neck as well.
Mm-hmm.
So can you explain that to me and the
Uh,
audience?
well, yeah, this is one of my favorite stones made by Gemstone Dripping. He's a friend of mine in at the Atlanta area. He created it personally. I actually met him in the mountains and to get it. But it's called calcopyrite. It's basically one of the ones. It activates all the chakras. It keeps you pure, and it's also a creative stone.
So when it comes to your music, do you think your crystals help you?
I mean, crystals, they can
Well, let
they can benefit.
well
What you about?
explain to me how they play a role in your life, because
Uh,
everyone's life experience is different.
so really, initially, the world, I guess, was based off minerals. And like, if you go back to ancient times, minerals were the first thing. So to me, it's just a connection to my, you know past, to my ancient, self within, because we are all one. So me being connected to this mineral, to this rock stone, I know the power that it holds. And I would just say, if anybody is wanting to know more about it, been thinking about it, when you pick a stone, you have to see which one resonates with you. Like, don't just get it because it look good or because this one colorful. Like, you really gotta. It's a feeling that you're gonna get. The universe gonna call you. You're gonna be, when you touch this one. It almost feel like you getting, like, you gonna feel that presence of God. You're gonna get the goosebumps when you pick a stones. So,
On a daily basis, what is your daily motto to keep yourself aligned?
man, I'm one of the ones. I'm one of the ones. I'm me. Who I'm not, I would never be. I'm big on sticking to my daily regimens, and I feel like that's what does it for me. Like, stick to me, stick to being me, my best self. Because when I'm operating in my best self, even if that's doing my daily regimens, yoga, meditation, certain affirmations, journaling, just sticking to myself. I'm in a season where I'm loving me more. So,
At what moment did you realize you needed to make a change and take everything more serious?
uh, I had so many moments, so many moments. You constantly, as humans, we are constantly evolving. I can, um, speak on countless uh times where I feel like, okay, it's time to change. You know, um, about 2 years ago, when a search that really was like a 360 for me was, I got into a situation with the law, and it was definitely a big turning point for me. And it was like sometimes you got to go through that darkness to get to the light.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the hustler mindset is something you're born with or anyone can develop?
Both, both. I mean, because you can be born in something. Someone can have hustler in their genetics. Like me, pops was a hustler. Like certain people, it is just in them. Natural born hustler, and I feel like you can learn to be a hustler if you in a certain environment and you feel like you gotta, like, it's go time. I gotta learn this. I gotta learn how to do this. I mean, whatever it is, whether it's this or that, you know. So I would say both. I would say both.
Do you feel like the music industry is making people weaker or stronger?
When it comes to that, I will also say both because there are a lot of people putting out positive music, positive vibes, conscious music. Sending out certain vibrations through music, like Andre 3000 tape. That was healing. I seen Lil Jon do a frequency tape. And it's a lot of rappers who just rap on a positive note too. But I would definitely say it's a lot of negative too. The higher up, y'all want to call them the elites, the people who are in those rooms, like they telling the artist, hey, we need more people robbing, we need more killings. So hey, put this in your song, talk about this. You got we living in the era where everything is so sexualized. You got little kids on TikTok, trying to be
Yeah,
like this female
yeah.
artist because they see her doing it, they doing the dances. So it's I mean it's a like it's bittersweet for sure, bittersweet.
Who are you doing all this for?
Um, I don't even want to be selfish and say me. I am one of my biggest, if I'm my biggest motivator. But I got a family, I got kids, I got people who really look up to me. I can be in Walmart and a kid might stop me. Hey, I like what you got going on. I heard this new song you dropped, so I'm doing it for any and everybody who support the vision, who wants to see me win, and who would love to be a part of it. Even if that's just buying a ticket to a show, supporting me, but I mean, most importantly, like, I'm really just a cosmic being doing his duties. Doing his duties.
Do you have any words of encouragement to any fans out there that's hoping to get a message from your music?
Mm. Just listen with your heart and not your ears. Listen with your heart, because in every song I'm gonna drop some gems. I'm gonna give you some game. Is it can go so many ways with it. Whether I'm making a turnt song, slow song for the ladies, it can go either way. So just, yeah, listen with your heart, not your ears.
What's your name again, bro?
Drink, drink energy.
Baby, it's just like no other girl. Ha, ha.